Hey guys, it's Jacob here. It's been quite some time since I made a update video. Probably almost like 6 months since my last video. So I figured so much has been going on lately that I should probably give an update or a couple. Um, I never made a video for my 1 year. We did celebrate, I think. I don't remember what though. I guess like my last video was either 10 or 11 months. I had wanted to make a video for my 1 year. I wanted to make, a big, you know, combined video of everything, but didn't really have time. Once July came, this past July, I started school, went back to school to take a network administrator course, computers and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing lately since July, and next week is like my last week. And I'm done with school, so that's great. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to not make this video so long. I'm gonna try to skim through things as fast as I can, while still giving some detail on things. For like body updates and stuff like that. Um, not too much has changed. I have I haven't been very active since I've started school. So for the past like 5 or less than that, 4 or 5 months, I guess you could say I've kind of gone up in weight a little bit. Um, Try to work out, but I don't really have a lot of time with studying and other things that have been going on. So um, soon I will be back in the gym and on a strict diet once school and studying is over and I can focus on just work and everything. Other than that, um, everything is going well. I shaved earlier this month. My hair is growing in underneath here. Um, you can't see it. You could see it if I took a picture, or if we met in person or something, you could see it. But it's growing in underneath here, and it's growing on my sides, a little bit of sideburns, right underneath here, a little circle of area where it's not quite growing in as much as it is on the sides, which is silly, but I see it happen with guys, and so I expected it, I guess. But hair is growing in, and on my chin, and mustache and stuff like that, but kind of shaved up and everything, so it's growing, just not as fast. Um, so I've been to school. With school, it's my like very first experience of going somewhere multiple times and being completely stealth. Um, Being stealth isn't something that I'm like trying to be, but I guess in certain situations, yes. In class, I was, in a class of like 12 people, and there was only one girl, and so it worked out for me to be stealth. Um, and so nobody knew. Nobody still knows except for maybe, some of the head people, like not instructors, but some of the higher up ladies and stuff like that. They know. With going to school, I had to get my very first business suit, and I did that, and it was an interesting process, but it worked out well, and I wore it for the first time in real life to an interview just last weekend, and I got offered the job. So it worked out well. I was a little bit insecure at first because I don't have top surgery yet, and so I'm like, oh, man, I feel like this jacket like just makes things seem not right and just doesn't look normal. But who knows? I got the job, and that's all that matters to me. Um, and hopefully I don't have to wear that suit again. Um, anyways, and I guess with like being stealth in school and being stealth with new people in my life, it's something new to me. Everybody that I know or talk to outside of school and work and stuff like that, all have known me since before I started transitioning, and so they all know. And now I'm coming to this point where I'm meeting all these new people that don't know, and it's it's interesting because I have to, mentally I have to prepare myself. Um, it's a little bit, I don't know. I guess I have to get that under, I don't want to say under control, but I have to mentally get used to that. what else? Kind of blows my mind though when I think about it. Anyways, um, just last month I took my girlfriend to Colorado on a surprise trip, and I proposed, and she said yes. So I got engaged last month, and we've been together for going on 6.5 years. So it's been a while, and it's finally here, and I'm happy that is done, I guess. Um, anyways, but we're happy in love, whatever. That was a couple weeks ago, and then just this past weekend, I went with some friends and went down to Plano, Texas, and met with a surgeon to talk to him about my top surgery, and his name is Dr. Peter Raphael, and he's in Plano, Texas, and he was really nice. His whole staff was, they made it very comfortable, and he's known, I guess, for doing these surgeries and stuff like that, so he's got a good background on it. And anyways, so the whole situation was great. It worked out well. He's somebody that I'm really factoring into deciding on, because Texas is only 8 hours from me. Plano, Texas is only 8 hours from me, and his cost is a lot lower than other surgeons. And so it works out for me because I've been in school, and I start working next month, and I should be able to save up all the money for surgery, and for like travel and stuff like that. But going with the surgeon, the whole entire route will be a lot cheaper than going, to Florida or across the country or something like that. And so that hopefully will work out. I went and got paperwork and stuff like that, and saw some pictures of some after results of clients of his, and everything looks good, and his scars are a little bit different than other surgeons, but after reviewing it and looking more closely at at cis males and stuff like that, the way that their chests are, it really shouldn't be a problem. Scars and stuff like that, because I didn't qualify for keyhole, which is fine with me, and so I have to do the double incision, and that's gonna leave some nice scars, but with the proper care and everything like that, they should fade a lot, hopefully, between 7 months to a year. So there's been a lot going on. I'll probably, post some more videos again soon, because I'm going to start my GoFundMe back up. I never closed it, but I threw it out there, and I got a really good response, and I kind of kept it quiet just because I didn't have a whole lot of things decided then, and now I do. So I'm going to go ahead and probably throw that back up there, and I'll make a video about that, and, talking about, how things have changed a little bit, but, I now have more information and more knowledge on the path that I'm going down. What else? I don't think that there's anything else. I'm coming up on my 1 year and 5 months. What's today? The 7th. I'm coming up on my 1 year and 5 months. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. When you think when you look at numbers and stuff like that, it's like, man. But I guess it has been. Anyways, I'm going to try to keep you guys more updated. Going into, a new workplace and new work friends and stuff like that, and new experiences. I'm sure more videos are to come. Also, more updates on surgery and stuff like that. So expect some more, and if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know, and I'll get back to you. Thanks, guys.